This lesson is going to cover the different methods for graphing linear equations. So in class, we talked about graphing with slope-intercept form. So we talked about how we would graph here. We're also going to talk about this other method called function table. So let's start with our function table first. Okay, so you're going to use your equation on your function table. And what you're going to do is in place of x, we're going to put the number that they gave us. And we can use our calculators for this. So what's going to happen is we're going to do 1/3. And they said x is -3 times -3 minus 2. So 1/3 of -3 is -1. -1 minus 2 is -3. Now, our goal is once we're done with the method 1, method 2 should look exactly the same, even though we're doing it a different way. Because if you'll notice, they are the same equation. So then we're going to keep doing that. So what we can do here is get rid of our -3. And so each time we're going to replace it with another number. So we're going to do x is 0. 1/3 of 0 is 0. 0 minus 2 is -2. Then we just keep replacing it. 1/3 of 3 is 1. 1 minus 2 is -1. 1/3 of 6. So it'd be 6/3, which is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So now you're going to plot these ordered pairs. X, Y, they're ordered pairs now. Okay. So -3, -3. 0, -2, 3, -1, 6, 0. So you should notice that once you do plot those, you're going to have a slope. So my slope here is going to be up 1/3, which we can see from the equation. So make sure you use your ruler for your straight edge. Okay, that's using a function table. You plot them, you plug them in. Now we're going to do what we did in class, and we are going to go m equals, b equals, and talk about y equals mx plus b. So the number that's in front of x here is 1/3. B is the number that's being added or subtracted at the end, so it's -2. So I'm going to go up 1 to the right 3. Remember, we always begin with B. So we go down 2. And then we're going to go up 1/3, up 1/3. And we can go down 1 back 3. We can do it both directions. You don't necessarily need to, but then we're going to go ahead and use our straight edge to draw our line, arrows on each end. And you should notice, if you do it correctly, because these equations are exactly the same, that you should notice that you have the exact same line on both of them. Okay? All right, so now we've got some more problems to do here. I'm going to let you work at these. You will be completing the rest of this page and the next page. I do believe it's 7 more problems. Make sure you show your work. You are graphing both by table and slope-intercept form. So make sure you have your m equals and your b equals on each of these. Okay? If you have any questions, I will be in class tomorrow to answer those. Once you're done with this, you can work on your Delta Math assignment. Okay, if you've been paying attention, here is your assignment. Keep this quiet. If not everyone watched the whole thing, this is on them to follow directions. So you're going to complete the evens on this page and the next page.